Wendy here from Draw So Cute. In this video I'm going to show you how to draw my Draw So Cute Stormtrooper from Star Wars. So let's get started. With this Stormtrooper, we're going to first start by drawing the top of his helmet. So by right here we're going to draw a big upside down U, a wide upside down U I mean. So right here, draw a big U, a curve, oops, comes down. And so from here, I'm going to draw a curve that comes down and then flares out a little bit for the side of the helmet. So come down, flare it out, and then curve it back in. And now we're going to angle a line and curve it back in. And so come back right here so you can kind of figure out, put a center point right here because your line has to go back in, but you want it to be in the center. So kind of put a little point right there, that's about the center, and we're going to come back up and curve a little bit to this part right there. So let's attempt to do that for the other side. And you can give yourself some points. About right here is where you kind of flare it out. Oops. And so you kind of give yourself a little gauge as to where it flared out and where you need to go. So come down, we're going to come in and then flare it out. Come in, flare it out, curve, and angle. So come down here, kind of go across, put a little point right there so you know that's kind of where you need to go. Angle it, curve up, and so now you can go back and curve it in to this point right there. And so you basically drew this huge weird shape, but that's the awesome, cool Star Wars Stormtrooper helmet shape. So right here, let's go back in and give it some details. So right here, we draw a curve that goes across. And we're going to draw another one. Same. And come back down here and find the center again. And we're going to start to draw the eye part. And so right here we're going to curve it down. It's like drawing big eyeglasses. Curve it down and curve it back up and come out a little bit. So let's try the same thing on the other side. Go back right there. So come down, go up again, and come out a little bit right there. And you can shade in this part. It's all black for his eye part. I hope you guys have been watching my Star Wars week. I'm really happy to be drawing these Star Wars characters for you guys. I hope you like them too. So I'm just going to keep coloring this and finish it off for his eye visor right there. And so now we can go in and draw some more of the graphics that's on his helmet. So once again, find the center, and from right here we're going to basically draw an angle line that comes down and goes up. So you're kind of drawing a also like another, I guess another U, but in a little bit squarer and not so rounded. So come out from here and we're going to draw, curve it. We're following this line basically, this angle, come back out. We're following this line and bring it back up to that point. And so let's try the same thing other side. Come out, curve, and go back to that point you made in the center. And so now you can go in and just thicken it a little bit. Make sure to curve the edges and just thicken it. Go all the way around like that. And so then now we can add some more details. So right here we're just going to draw a line thicken it a little bit. Same thing other side. And he has this little circle right here on his helmet and some little, I think they're vents. So we're just going to draw it by indicating, putting 4 little short lines like that on both sides. So right here, 2, 3, 4 for the for some designs on his helmet. And so now let's go in and draw his body. So I'm going to break this down piece by piece to make it a lot easier, because the outfit, the costume is pretty complicated. It has all these little pieces. So right here I'm just draw the angle lines on both sides, and I'm going to connect them with a slight curve. And come down, 2 more lines. And now I'm going to start to draw the belt. I think it's kind of like maybe the ammo belt. So if you're using a pencil, just draw a curve and then erase it. But right here, I'm just going to start drawing little rectangles. And so I'm going to imagine a curve that goes all the way. So I'm just going to draw it, make it easier if I just go like that. So I can imagine my curve going all the way. And so same thing here, just going to curve, follow this curve right here and go across. Now I can connect it a lot easier. So it's very, doesn't have to be exactly how many pieces, but the idea is just to draw these rectangles that go across. And then right here, I'm going to draw another piece that comes out and then come down, come in, curve a little bit, and I'm going to bring it in with a straight line because there's this piece that comes out right here. So I'm going to do the same thing other side, come out a little bit right here, in, and connect it. And then right here, I'm going to draw the other piece right here. Basically, you're drawing like a rectangle, long rectangle, and in the center, split it in half. And then now you can go and draw his crotch area. So from right here, I'm just going to draw a curve, find the center, put a dot right there, and you're going to curve it around and bring it back up to this point right there. And so don't worry about all these things. We're going to go back in and shade it in. That's when the magic happens and it all comes around. And so right here, let's just finish his legs first since we're already here. So come down again, kind of the same angle, keep coming down. We're going to draw out the thigh piece, flare it out. And I'm not going all the way because I'm going to shade that in. And right here, I'm going to draw a curve, comes down like that. And come out here, straight line, and curve it to connect it. So same thing, just follow this, go up, imagine going across, and same thing, angle it down. So I'm basically flipping what I drew on this side to this side. And I want to start on the left so that my hand doesn't block it and I can see what I'm drawing. And so let's go here and then draw the knee part right here. So I'm just basically drawing a very soft rectangle. And another piece, curve, angle down. So same thing right here. Just follow exactly what you're doing on the other side. And right here we're going to draw a curve. And another inside curve. And connect it right there with a line. Make it darker, that's for his shoe. So this foot, I'm going to have it angle out a little bit. So slightly different. I'm going to bring it in with a curve. Another curve. And connect it. So make this bottom part darker. And so now we can go in and start to shade it in and bring it to life. So right here, go in there in between and shade it in. It's pretty cool. I love this part. So then you can just kind of wrap these edges around. And right here, same thing. And wrap it around and just start shading this part in. So then everything starts to come together and it's all connected. And so right here, it's going to be dark as well under here. Like that. Pretty cool, right? So, whew. And then now let's go and draw his arms. And so right here we're going to draw his shoulder pad area. So we can draw a curve that comes down. Angle, go up. And bring it in. We have a straight line right here. And we draw another piece for his arm. So come angle again. So basically when I'm drawing this, I'm just imagining myself drawing this arm that's flowing in this one direction. And so right here, come in a little bit, angle it, and connect it back. And so once again, I'm going to shade it in, so don't worry about it all connecting. And so right here, we're going to draw the forearm piece, so angle it down, and let's go in and shade it in where it connects. And right here, just bring it in a little bit. And so right here, I'm going to start to draw his blaster, the gun that he holds. So I'm just going to draw the very simple gun that he's holding. So I'm just going to draw a little rectangle right there. I'm going to angle it out, connect it, bring a straight line down, connect it, and right here another angle, and keep bringing it down, connect it, and right here another small rectangle. And so then right here, draw this part right here that comes out, angle, and then line for some details, and you can come and draw some details like that. And so then now right here, so it doesn't look weird, like it's just kind of hanging right there, we're going to draw his hands, but we don't really need to draw it because you can't really see it. So we're just going to angle it out and shade it in. Shade it, make it darker right here. So we're just going to, so now we can go and draw his other arm. So it's going to be the same thing right here. Draw a curve for the shoulder pad, come down, and let's see here, go out and angle it once again, and bring it in. And another one right here. We're basically trying to mimic the other side. Angle, and right here for his forearm, we're going to come down. And this hand is just hanging down. And so it's very simple right here. I'm just going to draw his thumb. Come out, and then right here I'm going to draw a hook, kind of like a hook. Imagine kind of like a J almost. And bring it in like that. And so some details right here because he has this piece that on his hands. So I'm just draw a line like that. And so right here, go back in and shade it in right here. And oh, this part came out a lot thicker, but that's okay. I'll fix that right there. And right here, connect it. And go back in and fix these edges so it looks like it's wrapping around. And so now we can go in some details for the chest area. So right here, for this helmet, I forgot to finish off the helmet, I'm sorry. So right here we're going to draw a curved line just to finish off the helmet. So right here, curve across. And right here we can draw some details. So we're going to draw a straight line the center, and 2 angle lines, and 2 angle lines right here, about right there. And he also has these little markings right here, so I'm just going to draw 4 of them right there. So there, pretty cool, right? My Stormtrooper for Star Wars. Hope you guys like it, and thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe to get updates on more drastic cute videos.